Okay, so today is day 13. Wait, let me check my Twitter. No, actually, today is day 14 of 100 days of codes. And today, what I'm going to show you guys is my progress on Project1 of CS50W on EDX. So, right now, I'm running my website on a local machine. Let me kill it and run it again. Here we go. And we need to go to this website. Then go to Google Chrome. Oh, so many stuff. Let me close it. Open a new one. Let's go to the localhost. So this website have like two options: register and login. And I implemented like a feature that allow you like to create your username, to have your password, to have your email. And I can show you guys like in here. It's in at adminer.cs50.net. So this is like a, I don't know, it's like a GUI for database to help you like to visualize the data in our database. We have book Jessica. It's just like an empty table. It doesn't have anything in there. But what I want to show you is username. In username, we have three columns: ID and password. And as you can see, each user they have their own email and password. And as you can see right here, the email were scrambled to some form of like unreadable password. I didn't like type this in. I use a let me show you guys. I use a library function in Flash. It is called something. One second. It is called bcrypt. So I didn't use like the bcrypt, but I use this bcrypt. Like I mean bcrypt. So like what bcrypt does, it's literally just take a string of password and scramble it with a sol. Sol. I didn't know what sol is until recently. I watched a video from computer file that explaining what is sol. So what bcrypt does is it take a password and a randomly generated salt and like scramble like those two into a different password which is unrecognizable. And the reason that what bcrypt does, it's only one way of translating the password. So there's no way like to convert from converting from this to original password. For example, 1234. Like if you put like 1234, it's going to generate this. And the reason that we need sol is we need sol in order to make sure that 1234, the first time you input 1234, it gives you something, and second time you put like 1234 into bcrypt, it gives you a different thing. So it's make the person, like, for just in case like somebody hack into this database and they found out about the password, they couldn't get any sense of it. So I don't know who Jessica at gmail.com use. I just store this like this. The reason I store this is because I can use this to verify if they are a real user or not. That's the only thing that I need to check. So let's log in. gmail.com and password is 678. Just told you guys my password. And then like once you log in correctly, it just like told you are successfully logged in. And I can search for book. So for book I can search for, I don't know, John. So there's like 3 books that named John. Oh, and all of this information is stored like in my SQL. here's like one of the tasks that the projects ask us to do is to um, import 5,000 information of book and store into this table, which I call it books. So 5,000 table it's in here, and as you can see, the column is ISBN, title, author, and year. So the search for book is like a search engine that you can type. So you can just type something like Robert. I need to implement another function that capitalize each word too. So if I type Robert, you can see you have Robert who, Nora, Robert. So you don't have to like type the whole name. You can just like type partial name. It will be able to find it too. So for example, if I just know the name is something like this, I can just like type that too, and it should be able to find me that book. What? Wait a minute, there's something wrong. Oh, I didn't expect this. Okay. I'll fix it tomorrow. Invalid literal for n with base 10 result. Why is it result? Interesting. So it's saying that I'm trying to what? I'm trying to convert this to base 10. That's interesting. Let's look at my code really quick. See if I can find a problem. So if it's not a string, I'll convert it right here. It's kind of weird, but I'll look into it today. I mean tomorrow later. Like the goal today is like it can search. So I'm going to make some note to myself that like through this video that telling me when I type this string it's crashed, it's still crashed. I will go back and look into it. That's like one thing that I love about like doing this, so I can just like go back to see like my thought process and also like my mistake, and also like help me to speak better, to speak clear English. And oh, I want to show you guys, you can search like by year, as you can see. So I type 2010, and the reason that this is like the other book also shown, because if you look at this, you can see 2010 in here. So it's recognized the ISBN also. So I can just do, I don't know, so if I, as you can see, 1993. There wasn't any book that was published in 1993. That's interesting. So we can also like search for ISBN. So if I search for ISBN, it's going to be very accurate. Here you go, just give you one. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. I'll try my best to make one video every day, so just to make it like habit. And I'm planning to not catch up. I'm planning to pick up React, because I just talked to my mentor and my friends, and most of them recommended me to study React, because React is I know it's a tool, it's a JavaScript library that very powerful, very useful for building a web app application, and that's something that I'm interested in. And like for this website, I really love making the backend of it, like passing the data, query the database, connecting like from one HTML to another HTML. I enjoy doing that, but I'm still like trying to learn about like the front end. As you can see, my front end doesn't look like the prettiest. It's just like plain text, and yeah. All right, thank you for watching. That's about it. Bye bye.